welcome back to Rooting for You. Don't forget to watch this video until the end. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and give a thumbs up. Today we're going to talk about why is it important to read labels. So I have in my hand a shirt, and when I go to the store, it's always important to me to buy clothing that are very comfortable. So reading the label is important, and I also want to make sure it's washable so it doesn't cost me money to dry clean. So I'm always, everything I buy, I read the label, including my clothes. And so even with my shirt, I'm reading the label. I'm making sure that it's machine washable. Let's find the label. It's cotton, first of all. It's cotton. And it's machine washable, which is a plus. So right away, I feel comfortable and I like my shirt, okay? But we're not here to talk about clothes. I'm gonna talk about food, healthy eating habits, because that is important to my focus, that is important to my program, health and wellness. And today, I'm going to talk about why is it so important to read labels when we are purchasing foods. I know for me, because of my underlying conditions, it's very important that I read labels. My husband in the past, I'd had medical issues where I discovered that reading the labels are important, because now we have to eat differently and we eat different foods. We eat foods that helps to build our immune system, foods that fuel our immune system, foods that boost our immune system. So we have to read labels. It's very important. So welcome over to my basket. Oh wow, I don't think I need this, but in my basket I have some different items. For example, I love my chips. I just love chips, especially guacamole. And by the way, you hear the bird sounds, it's enjoying the great outdoors. I love it. This is my chips. It's veggie and flaxseed corn tortilla chips. And before I purchase it, I read the label, and there are three things I look for. I look for cholesterol count, I look for sodium count, and I look for carbohydrates, and I look for sugar. Four things actually: sodium, carbohydrates, sugar, and cholesterol. So this has 0 cholesterol, 35 milligrams of sodium per serving size, 19 grams of carbohydrate, and less than 1 gram of sugar. So this makes this kind of chips for me a go-to. Okay, let's put this away so it stays nice and fresh. These clips come in handy. Ooh, rice, whole grain rice. Again, let's read the label. It says 0 cholesterol, 0 sugar, carbs 34 grams, so I know I have to use with moderation, sodium 0, and sugar, I don't see any, well, sugar is 0. And so this is my whole grain rice that I use, but again, I also use it with moderation because it has 34 grams of carbohydrates. So again, I use it moderation, okay? Kind of heavy. For snacks, this is my go-to snack, made good. And pretty much, again, reading the label, it's 0 milligram of cholesterol, 10 milligram of sodium, 18 grams of carbs, and only 6 grams of sugar. and it's called Made Good. So this is one of my favorite snacks. Let's see. Chicken broth. Let's see what this label says and whether or not I should choose this to be a part of my kitchen or not. This is 2 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of sugar, but 720 milligrams of sodium in just 1 can. There's no, well, I don't see any cholesterol in there. Sugar is 2 grams. But this is 720, 1 can, 720 grams of sodium, milligrams of sodium. So this will not be in my kitchen. It's just a broth, but it has a lot of sodium. And it says less sodium, yet it's still 720 milligrams. So this is a no-no. Let's see what else. Oh, I have 16 bean soup mix, Goya beans. Let's see, 0 sodium, 0 cholesterol, 29 grams of carb, and 2 grams of sugar. So again, this is one of my go-to. I love to make bean stew, so I keep this. My cashew, 0 cholesterol, 0 sodium, 0 sugar, and only 9 grams of carbs. This makes cashew one of my absolute favorite snacks. Okay? Keeper. I have 2 different ones. Interesting names. Bare Naked granola and Backroads granola. And so I choose them both because they were 0 sodium. Let's do this one. 0 sodium, 8 grams of carbs, 4 grams of sugar, no cholesterol. And so again, Backroads coconut ginger granola snack is one of my go-to snacks, so that I'll keep. And so this is just my way of sharing with everyone some of the things that we eat, because quite often individuals would ask, show some of the things that you eat. What are some of the healthy choices that you choose? And so this is a part of my healthy choices in terms of snacks and foods. Again, don't forget to share, subscribe, give a thumbs up as we stay on this healthy journey of living with diabetes and managing diabetes successfully for over 5 years. Bye for now, and hope to see you again. See you.